ton of information out there about studying abroad, how to go about the process, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, and so on. There's even information on how you can fund your studies, acquire funds and scholarships, etc. Amidst all of this planning, which is absolutely crucial, one thing that you may tend to overlook is how you're going to be managing your expenses when you're there. For many of you, this could be the first time away from home, away from your own country, and probably even the first time you're about to manage your expenses on your own. Let's be honest, managing your expenses in your own country is a task. So imagine doing that in a completely new country with a completely new currency that you've never handled before. Yes, it sounds scary, but it doesn't have to be. Don't worry fam, we got you. In this video, we'll give you some tips on managing your expenses. We'll cover everything, the before, the during, and the after. By the end of this video, you should be a pro. The trick is to avoid the end of the month, I'm broke, period.
And I feel bad. You don't think I feel bad?
Yeah, we've all been there. I've definitely been there. But some smart planning helped me along the way.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
So keep watching this video to know more. Hi, I'm Kea Pothan and welcome to our YouTube channel Pathfinder by AECC. No matter where you are in your educational journey, whether on the aspirational path, the preparatory path, or the pre-departure path, we've got you covered. If you're seeking guidance and information on international education and studying abroad, then this is the space for you. A big hello to you if you're new here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the new content we're brewing. Studying abroad is an absolutely fascinating idea for a lot of students across the globe. Whether it's for educational purposes or to experience an all-new life away from home, it's no doubt that pursuing your degree abroad at a renowned university comes with its own benefits. However, many aspiring students often fear the expenses that come prior to or while studying abroad and hesitate to pursue their dreams. It's not something you should be worried about. Once you plan and figure it out, it all becomes a part of the experience. So let's get straight to it. Number 1. Think before you look ahead. Save, save, save. Pocket money, loose change, save, save, save. The best time to get started is before you leave for university. So when I started to become more conscious of my spending habits, something that helped me was keeping a track of my accounts and economizing my spending. If you're having trouble keeping a track of your accounts, there are a number of apps out there that you can download on your phone, like Moneyfy, Wally, Expensify, Pocket Expense, Spendy, and many more. Now, if funding for university is an issue, no biggie. Universities offer tons of scholarships, aids, grants, etc. All you've got to do is find your perfect fit. Don't worry, it's really not as hard as it sounds. If you need any help finding the right university, just contact any one of our counselors at AECC Global. Now, if you want to fund your post-graduation education yourself, then I recommend working for at least a year or two before applying. This way, you'll also save enough money to fund your overseas dream and in the process, gain adequate work experience prior to your degree. Pro tip: it's always a great idea to have a piggy bank lying around. You won't believe how much a collection of all your loose change can amount to in a year. Here's an easy DIY piggy bank idea for you. All you need is an old jam jar, some glue, a picture of your favorite pop culture star, and some paint. Put them all together and voila! Piggyback. In a year, you'll be amazed at how much money you'll actually end up saving. Number 2. Make a tentative cost of a living expenses list and set a reasonable budget. Starting with your visa application fees to your flight costs, research and make a list of all the expenses involved prior to your departure. Additionally, make sure to make a list of the cost of living in the country of your choice. This list must include everything that will require you to pay from your pocket, like program fees, travel, housing, food, miscellaneous expenses. Noting down these expenses will make it easier for you to narrow it down and choose a convenient study abroad destination for you. If you're still having trouble figuring out the right destination, just contact one of our counselors. Find the right scholarship. Scholarships are the doorway to having a smooth study abroad experience without having to face any financial constraints. Based on the country and the course of your choice, you will definitely find a wide range of merit-based scholarships and grants offered to international students based on credits and skill sets. Number 4. Open a bank account at your study destination. You may have it all planned out, but a student's money management skill is truly tested only after reaching your desired study destination. It is ideal to open a savings account at a bank that offers all the necessary benefits for international students. There are many. This way, your money will not lose its value over time and will help you avoid all possible expensive transfer fees and currency fluctuations. This step is super important. Don't procrastinate. Additionally, it's also important to get yourself student health insurance that will cover you for the duration of your stay at your destination. This will make sure you don't have to worry about anything in case you fall sick or have a medical emergency. Number 5. While at your study destination, travel like a local and most importantly, put on your walking shoes and travel cheap. Since you're experiencing a new destination, it's only natural to want to explore. If you want to have the whole study abroad experience, then travel is a must. The best way to do that? Set a budget. Start with picking the cheaper option when it comes to flights, trains or buses. A quick post on related forums on Facebook should help you find access to a carpool option if the destination of your choice is relatively close and accessible by road. This is a great option, especially if you're planning a trip to a music festival. Most international destinations are filled with multiple options for travelers on a shoestring budget. Pro tip: hostels are a great option for cheap budgeted stay. You end up meeting a lot of new people as well. Hostels also have a lot of activities and insights on the best places to visit and all the underground happenings of the area. So it's a win-win situation. If you don't like sharing rooms, then most hostels also offer individual stay, which still works out cheaper than hotels. When visiting places nearby, walking is your best option. Or you could rent a bicycle. Either way, both activities will add some exercise to the mix too. Taxis anywhere are super expensive, so stray away from that option as much as possible. On-foot travel also gives you the opportunity to explore the place and eventually opens you up to a whole new world. Number 6. Putting the right roof over your head. Yes, we're talking about setting a budget for your accommodation. Accommodation is definitely a significant concern for every international student, as it is often the most expensive thing to handle after the university tuition fee. A big worry is always finding affordable, quality options that matches your expectations. The good thing is that all of it is possible. There are plenty of safe and budget-friendly options available for international students in almost all the popular study destinations. You can either live on campus, independently, outside of the campus, or maybe even share an apartment with other students and save on individual rent expenses. Number 7. Get hustling and earn those extra bucks. Waiting tables at the nearby cafe, babysitting, dog walking, or mowing a friendly neighbor's lawn, or doing any part-time work that provides you with decent pay will help support your expenses. This will eventually make you confident and financially independent during your course tenure. And of course, there are paid internships too. But that's for another video. So, subscribe! Number 8. Cut and save one habit at a time.
Regular Cheetos, hot Cheetos, Golden Grams cereal, Oreos.
As an international student, be tactful with your budgeting to make sure your expenses are well within your limits. The feeling after an overspend is no fun. Might as well avoid it. Being judicious with your purchases and making daily intelligent choices is absolutely necessary. Start with the small things, like buying second-hand furniture, shopping during the sale season, sharing a Netflix account with your friends, and most importantly, control when it comes to those impulse buy urges and so on. These things may seem small and insignificant now, but in the long run, you'll be amazed at how much you end up saving. I have tried and tested this. Trust me. And lastly, number 9. Take help and figure it out on the go. Everyone feels alien in a new place at times, especially when you've just moved in. It's normal. Once you get your bearings and get more into the flow of things, everything changes. Before you know it, this place will now feel like home. Transitioning can be hard, especially when it comes to figuring out new currency formats and trying to be careful about how much you're spending. The best thing to do is speak to other students. Everyone has probably gone through the same thing at some point, so they'll definitely have insights. Or even if they don't, it would make it much easier to figure it out together. And you'll end up making some really good friends in the process. Overall, here's the thing. Learning how to manage your finances during the duration of your course will make your study abroad life hassle-free. It will also help you prepare for the future, and you'll realize that saving every little bit of cash you own will make a huge difference in the future. Well, that's the end of this video. We've got another one coming up on student accommodation, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You definitely don't want to miss out. At AECC Global, we help you find all the success with your study abroad plan. If you'd like to know more, you can connect with our experienced counselors who can guide you through it all. This is me, Kea Pothan, signing off. See you in another video. Bye.